Hello, good morning, students. So today we can discuss about electric field. So already we know that we are dealing with the chapter electric charges and fields. The second PEC syllabus. Till now I have discussed and studied and completed what is electric charge, what are the various properties of electric charge, what is electrostatic force. Now we are going to study about electric field, which is related to the electric charges and fields. Okay, what is electric field? First I can tell you the definition of electric field, then I will make you feel understand very easy this definition by using the diagram. Okay, how can we define electric field in the electric charges and fields? That's the question. The region around a charged body in which another charged body experiences an electrostatic force. The region around a charged body means what? It means in the universe, every charged body having its own electric field region around it. So in that electric field region, another charged body experiences an electrostatic force. That means in the universe, every charged body having its own electric field around it up to some range. Within that region, if you keep any other charged body or charged particle, it will experience electrostatic force. That is called electric field. Okay, I can explain once again. The region around a charged body in which charged body experiences an electrostatic force. Okay, the same definition I can explain by using the diagram. Consider person 1 and person 2. These two persons are located at different positions. The distance between the person 1 and person 2 is assume that 1 kilometer. Assume that 1 kilometer. The person, assume that person 1 as a charge 1, person 2 as a charge 2. Here, suppose the person 1 is calls person 2 to come his home within a distance of 1 kilometer, then only the person 2 will goes to person 1 home. Suppose the person 2 goes out of the region, out of station, then the person 2 can't go to the person 1 home. It means even the person 1 calls to person 2, the person 2 unable to comes to his person 1 home because person 2 is in out of station. That means out of the region. Charge 2 is the out of the region, so that it cannot experience any electrostatic force in this region because this charge is out of the region. Okay, same explanation I will explain by using this diagram now. Consider a positive charge Q and it can produce what? Electric field lines in different directions till some range. Okay, now what is the range here? Till where the charge produce the electric field, that is called range of the electric field produced by this charge Q. Anyway, now observe here, it is a positive charge Q, it takes what? It producing what here? Electric field. Suppose consider one more charge Q naught. Okay, within this region consider one more charge Q naught. Then this charge Q naught will experiences electrostatic force, because this charge Q naught it is in what? It is in within the electric field region, so that it can experiences electrostatic force. Instead of this, suppose the Q naught will come out of this region. It goes out of the region, then it cannot experiences any electrostatic force. Anyway, it is the explanation. Now, what is Q? What is Q naught? What is this range? Coming to the first Q. What is Q means? It is Q indicates here source charge. Q naught indicates test charge. What is the source charge? The charge which originate electric field from it is called source charge. That means the charge which can produce the electric field, that charge is called as source charge. The charge which can experiences electrostatic force within the region, it is the charge called what? Test charge. And this test charge Q naught, it is a very, very small charge than source charge, so that it doesn't have its own electric field around it, because its size is very, 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 very smaller than source charge. Now we came to know what is the source charge and what is the test charge. Coming to the range. What is the range? Till where the electric field produced by the source charge, that is called range of the electric field. That is called range, that's all. Okay, coming to the next topic, which is sequence of the present topic. Relation between electric field and electric force. Already you have discussed about the electric force in the Coulomb's law. F is equal to KQ into Q naught divided by R square. Now what is the relation between electric field and electrostatic force or electric force? Test charge interacts with electric field of source charge. It means test charge, nothing but in this diagram, test charge is Q naught, source charge is Q. This test charge Q naught interacts with electric field of source charge. That means I can explain by this diagram. So it is a source charge, it is a test charge. Now after considering the test charge and source charge, this test charge will not interact directly with a source charge. First test charge will interact with the electric field of this source charge, then only it can interact with the source charge. So that from this we know that Coulomb's law, electrostatic force in between these two charges, F is equal to KQ into Q naught divided by R square, where K is a constant, that is already we know 1 by 4 by epsilon naught, we no need to discuss here, and Q is a what? Source charge, and Q naught is a what? Test charge. R square is the what? Square of the radius between these two charges. Since this part K into Q divided by R square is equal to electric field, then this equation becomes F is equal to E Q naught. From this equation, so F is equal to E Q naught is the what? Relation between electric field and electric force, or electrostatic force, where F indicates what? Electric or electrostatic force between two charges, source and test charge, and capital E indicates electric field of source charge. Q naught indicates what? Test charge. So it is a relation between electric field and electric force or electrostatic force. Okay, I can explain briefly once again from starting to now. Just listen carefully. In the first we discussed about electric field. While explaining about the electric field, what I said in this diagram, Q naught is a what? Charged particle. This will be what? Considered within this region, so that this particle will attract this particle or repelled depending on the charges. Already we know that charge can be exist in the universe, which can be what? Attracts by some other particles or repelled by some other particles depending on the charges. Like charges are repelled, unlike charges are attracted. Okay, so in this I said clearly the region around a charged body means plus Q, in which another charged body means Q naught experiences an electrostatic force. In this, Q indicates source charge, Q naught indicates test charge. Range means till where this source charge can produce the electric field, that is called range. In this relation between electric field and electric force or electrostatic force, test charge interacts with electric field or source charge. That means test charge not interacts directly, means this test charge not interacts directly with the source charge. First, rather it interacts with what? Electric field of this source charge, then only it can interact with the source charge. So that plus Q is the source charge, Q naught is a what? Test charge. This test charge within this region, first it interacts with what? Electric field of this source charge, then it interacts with the source charge. So in between these two charges there is a what? Electrostatic force experienced by the Q naught, that F is equal to KQ into Q naught divided by R square. Since here E is equal to KQ divided by R square, then this equation can be written as F is equal to EQ naught, where F indicates electric or electrostatic force, E indicates electric field, Q naught indicates test charge. Okay, I think you understood clearly about what is electric field and what is the relation between electric field and electric force or electrostatic force. Thank you. If you have any doubts, just you can send the message in the group. I can clarify your doubts. Thank you.